So I'm going to get y'all a trial order. It's going to be Wednesday, September the 10th, 2025.
Ink to the G. Man, who do you think it gonna be? Today we're talking about rapper YNW Melly, whose legal name is Jamel Demons, who's on trial for the slaying of his two friends. This is a story full of twists and turns. As we approach the retrial date, it's only getting more intense. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And for my day ones, smash that like and comment. Now let's get into it. Let's take it back to the night of October 26, 2018. YNW Melly, along with his friends, Anthony Williams, known as YNW Sack Chaser, and Christopher Thomas Jr., known as YNW Juvie, were riding in a Jeep in Miramar, Florida, according to the state's case. What happened next is something straight out of a nightmare. The prosecution claims that Melly pulled a gun and shot his two friends in cold blood while sitting in the back seat. His co-defendant, Cortland Henry, known as YNW Bortland, was allegedly the one driving the car. The state's theory is that after the shooting, they staged the scene to look like a drive-by shooting. Fast forward to July 2023. After years of legal wrangling, YNW Melly's trial began. The prosecution's case relied heavily on forensic evidence, including ballistics and the placement of bullet casings inside the vehicle. But after weeks of testimony and intense scrutiny, the jury couldn't reach a unanimous decision, and the judge declared a mistrial. This was a huge blow to the prosecution, who had been confident in their case. Now with the retrial set for September 10th, 2025, both sides are gearing up for what's sure to be another high-stakes courtroom battle.
So I'm going to get y'all a trial order. It's going to be Wednesday, September the 10th, 2025 at 9 o'clock. I'll sign a separate order today, Mr. Demons. Wednesday, September the 10th, 2025. So Cortland Henry, the bottom of page 5 is set for trial, September the 10th, 2025 at 9 o'clock. That's the same date and time as Mr. Demons. I'll sign a separate order today that he's going to be dressed for trial on that day. The Mr. Demons case on the top of page 10, which is the new tampering case. I'll give that a calendar call, December the 5th, 8:45 a.m. December the 5th at 8:45 a.m. On the bottom of page 10, Cortland Henry, that is the tampering case. In that case, I'll delete the September 27th status that Judge Murphy has previously set. I'll give that case a calendar call December the 5th at 8:45.
She takes 60 years. Bye, guys.
The defense, led by attorney Jason Roger Williams, has maintained that Melly is innocent, arguing that the deaths were the result of a drive-by shooting and not an M carried out by Melly. The defense has pointed out the lack of a clear motive and questioned the reliability of the forensic evidence presented by the state. Meanwhile, the prosecution, not backing down, is expected to sharpen their case, possibly bringing new evidence or witnesses to the stand to secure a conviction this time around. But with the mistrial in the rear view, the defense now has a blueprint of the prosecution's strategy, making it even tougher for the state to secure a guilty verdict. This case has captured the attention of fans, legal experts, and media outlets worldwide. YNW Melly's music career was on the rise when these charges came down, and his fans have been vocal in their support, flooding social media with calls for his release. On the other side, there are those who believe the evidence points to Melly's guilt and are eager to see justice served for Sack Chaser and Juvie. The retrial is set to be a media circus, with every detail likely to be dissected by both press and the public. This retrial just isn't about the facts. It's about the narrative, the stakes, and the lives that were lost. Look, man, the streets are cold, and they don't care where you're from. This case with YNW Melly is a reminder of how things can go left pretty quickly when you're living that life. It's easy to get caught up, but understand this: the streets don't play fair. Whether Melly's guilty or innocent, the fact remains that 2 lives were lost and 1 hangs in the balance. I'm not here to preach, but I've seen enough to know that the game never changes. Only the players do. You either smarten up or get swallowed up. So if you're out there thinking that this type of situation can't happen to you, think again. Be smart, move right, and keep your head on a swivel. If you like this video, don't forget to hit a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Ink to the G, and remember, stay focused, stay safe, and stay out the way. Peace.